Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make frikkadels. Okay, what the frick is frikkadels? They're actually a Dutch style meatball that were brought to Sri Lanka back in the 17th century, where they underwent a little bit of a change. Now I'm going to make up a little bit of a unique sauce here to go with these beautiful little spicy meatballs. That's about a tablespoon's worth of tahini. I'll just put that into a little dish, and I'm going to put maybe 2, maybe 3 tablespoons worth of natural Greek style yogurt in on top. Not going to add anything else, right? These meatballs have got their own flavour. This ends up being a really nice, smoky, tangy little bit of a sauce to go along with them. I'm actually going to use 3 different sauces for these at the end, so hang around. Alright, here I've got my food processor. You're probably wondering why I've got a shot glass sitting in the middle of that. Well, my little drive unit is sort of got a little ding in it, a little bit of a hollow in it, and sometimes these finely diced onions end up getting in the drive unit, so I'm just protecting that. Okay, so here I'm going to add in around about 2 teaspoons worth of grated ginger and about a teaspoon's worth of grated garlic as well. We're going to blend all of those together in a little food processor. We're going to make a nice little bit of a paste, like an oniony, garlic, gingery type paste. And what we're going to do now is we're going to actually fry this off first. Right, so this takes a little bit of extra time, but it is definitely worth it because these things taste incredible. Right, so just put all of that into a little fry pan, just like I'm doing right there. And all I'm going to do is fry them off until they go that beautiful golden brown, probably anywhere between 6 to 8 minutes worth, depending on the temperature you're playing with. I'm going to put that on a trivet and let that cool down. Once that's cooled down, here I've got 500 grams worth of beef mince. I'm adding in about a quarter teaspoon's worth of ground cloves, half a teaspoon's worth of ground nutmeg or mace if you have that, and about half a teaspoon's worth of cinnamon and about a teaspoon's worth of salt. Put all of that in together just like that, and we're also going to add in, you can add in a tablespoon of barbecue sauce, about 3 teaspoons worth of Worcestershire sauce. I'm actually adding in about a tablespoon and a half worth of HP sauce. It's just a perfect marriage on all sides. I'm also going to add in here about 2 tablespoons worth of chopped herbs. It can be parsley, coriander or dill. I just use some parsley and some dill, and we're going to add our onion mixture that we have just created. It has come back down to a nice room temperature. That can all go straight into our food processor as well. As you can see, I'm overloading this poor little thing a little bit, but look, it will come together. If you want to do it in batches, you can. So I'm just using a pulsing type motion just to slowly mix all of these together and grind that little bit of that beef mince up just a little bit finer. It'll end up being a little bit like a sausage mince. Right, all we need here is about a teaspoon's worth of our meat mixture. Roll those between your hands just like that, and a wet hand always works better, and if you're using gloves like I am, a little bit of water is not going to go astray. It's going to make these balls not stick as much. We don't want them very big at all. We only want them very, very small, because we want these to cook off nice and quick, and we want as many of these on the plate that we possibly can, because this is a great little share type recipe. Okay, so just keep going on, make all the balls up just like I've done right there. Now these balls need crumbing, so I'm just going to put that into a little bit of egg, a little bit of beaten egg like that, and I'm then going to very carefully, and I'm trying not to use my hands this time because you end up with those gummy type fingers, so using a fork or even a pair of chopsticks makes it a little bit easier. Right, there you go. I haven't touched any of those, and we're just giving these a really nice light crumb, nothing too heavy. And those crumbs, they're just a store-bought crumb. You don't have to make your own. The store-bought ones work absolutely perfectly, and find the brand that you like. I'm actually using a home brand one here because it's nice and fine. There we go, all our little soldiers in a row, ready for their last bit of cooking off. Right, we're going to put a little bit of oil into a pan, and we're actually going to shallow fry these little meatballs off. Not too hot, not too cold, just that Goldilocks moment. So I'm going at around about that sort of halfway-ish type mark with my oil. I'm not going very hot at all, probably around about 140 to 150 degrees Celsius. Right, so I work in a clock motion, so the top one is at 12 o'clock and I go round and round and round, and that way I know which one needs turning next. Right, so we're just going to cook these off for, I don't know, around about sort of 5 minutes, at a time, probably about 2.5 minutes per side. And once they are done and they're nice and golden brown, we can take those off and put them on some absorbent paper. So just continue with the rest, just do them in little batches like that. And as you can see, we've got little bubbles around the outside of these, and that is perfect. It is time to serve these up. I'm serving that up with a nice little sweet Vietnamese dipping sauce, a nice little peanut sauce that I've got, and in the center I've got my little tahini yogurt sauce. How easy was that to do? And these taste amazing. I love to see you try and make these ones at home. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, hit that like button, it gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell, you'll be notified every time a new video goes up. And please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get known the KP's Kingdom out there. Please leave a comment. I love reading and I love responding to them. But in the meantime, if you want to learn to make something a little bit different, and it's a mixture of cultures, which is a real thing in Sri Lanka, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my beautiful little Frikkadels, and I will catch you next time. Hey!